Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. These are some trending headlines at the moment. The Supreme Court on Thursday has adjourned the hearing in the suit filed by the indigenous people of Biafra for the release of their leader Nnamdi Kanu to September 14th. The self-determination agitator had on November 3rd, 2022 filed an appeal at the Supreme Court against the Court of Appeal's verdict stopping his release from the DSS custody. Kanu appealed against the October 28, 2022 decision of the Appellate Court, which stated the execution of its earlier order acquitting him of all charges and directing his release from the custody of the secret police. Prior to the hearing, Kanu's special counsel Ifeanyi Ejiofor had urged the Supreme Court to ensure justice in the trial of his client. The Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) sitting in Abuja on Thursday has adjourned further proceedings on the joint petition the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar filed to challenge the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. The Justice Haruna Tsinami-led 5-member panel adjourned the petition till May 18 for the continuation of the pre-hearing session. His lead counsel Chris Uche informed the court that all lawyers jointly agreed to next Thursday return date to allow their teams to sort out documents to be tendered during the hearing of the petition. The federal government on Thursday has revealed that Nigeria will spend 22.4 billion naira feeding inmates in the correctional centers nationwide. According to the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Interior, Shaib Belgore, disclosed this at a two-day conference on decongestion and correction management in Abuja. Belgore stated that the fund is budgeted in the 2023 Appropriation Act. He added that there had been a steady rise in the population of custodial centers, with at least 80% of the inmates awaiting trial. With the COVID-triggered national health emergency set to expire on Thursday, Governor Dos Santos has been crisscrossing the country touting his handling of the virus. The governor this year pressed Republicans in the legislature to pass a series of COVID-19 related bills, including measures that permanently ban mask mandates in school and prohibit businesses from firing employees who don't get vaccinated. The governor built his national reputation on defying COVID-19 restrictions, earning heaps of praises from conservatives. He championed in-person learning and kept schools open while banning mask requirements for Florida, nearly 3 million public students. Osun State Office of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority on Wednesday has said it has shut as many as 75 filling stations for various infractions in the state within 1 month. Speaking on the activity of the agency in the past month, the NMDPRS State Coordinator Kule Adeyemo said infractions committed by the operators included operating without a valid license. He further implored petroleum marketers to start conforming with the rules guiding the operation of filling stations in the state and also meet up with the May 31st deadline, as the NDPRA surveillance team will be all out to monitor compliance. Not less than 27 people, in which most of them were teenage school children, were injured on Thursday when a temporary pedestrian bridge collapsed in the Finnish city of Espoo, just outside the capital of Helsinki. In a press conference, the hospital district physician says the children were part of a group of 14 and 15 years old returning from a field trip together with their teachers when the temporary pedestrian bridge collapsed, leaving 26 children and 1 adult injured, with 24 of them needing hospital care. And in sports, Burkina Faso forward Ousmane Camara has been suspended for the side quarter-final fixtures against Golden Eagles of Nigeria. Camara was booked twice in the group stage and will sit out at the last 8 fixtures built for the Nelson Mandela Stadium. The striker is the main star in the Burkinabe side, who was the top scorer at the WAFU B Under-17 Championship hosted by Ghana last year. That's the latest on the newsroom at the moment. Many thanks for watching. I am Tamilore Akinkolie. Bye for now.